Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and I am doing a love reading for the collective. It's not for a specific sign. Whatever readings you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. Also, I have my dryer going in the background. I'm right by my dryer because I had to wash clothes this morning. So that's what you hear. And KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, and all of the January readings are up. The general readings, the love readings, and the money readings for all of the signs. Every single sign, they're up. So you may want to check those out too. Pre-shuffle energy. Pre-shuffle energy was about friendship. For some of you, there may be a situation where you're talking to your friends a lot right now because of relationship issues. And you're trying to figure out what to do about the situation with the person that you're dealing with. So you may be seeking friends to assist in whatever you're trying to work out. For others of you, one thing that I was getting, and now that name is popping up in my head again, and I'll tell you that in a minute, I just want to finish my thought. For others of you, what I'm getting is that some of you tried to do a relationship with a friend. Some of you might have even gotten married and it did not work out. And you're dealing with the aftermath of all of that, because for some of you, this person was your friend before they became your lover. And now you're actually missing your friend after the aftermath is what's happening, because clearly you're not in communication like you used to be. For some of you, you may be depending or seeking out other friends for support because of the relationship and friend that you lost. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what comes out in the main energy. May I have the energy for the collective? May I have the energy for the collective? May I have the energy for the collective? And I'm using an oracle deck. I'll use the tarot deck after it. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Whoa, okay, those I can take. Wait a minute, I gotta take this one too because it's face down. All right, let's see what we have. That came out during the pre-shuffle. Okay, so first card out is true gem, valuable, quality, jewelry. So there may be something surrounding jewelry, or somebody might be a jewel in your life, or they were a jewel in your life. Now this is interesting. This card came out during the pre-shuffle. Past love. And it says, in the past, past lover. Again, I feel like someone is missing another person because it didn't work out. I feel like there might be some unrequited love as well. I feel that the past person was considered like a gem, is what they were considered. Now, this is the thing. Remember when I was saying, okay, it's over, you know, regardless of the situation. The card that came out is dating. So, for some of you, I feel like you're still trying to pick yourself up, get back on the horse, and then go back out into the world. And it's like, okay, yeah, something was lost. And yeah, I valued it greatly. But with dating, life goes on. And I feel that's kind of the energy. It's almost like for some of you, you're not doing it because you necessarily want to in your mind. I feel like some of you in your mind, you're thinking you're doing it because you have to. Because you feel you can't stay in this, oh, what about the past energy. At the same time, I don't feel like you, whoever this is resonating with, I don't feel like you really want to date. I'm just telling you now. I feel like this is more of you forcing yourself to date so you can get over the past love. That's the energy I'm picking up. I feel like this is forced. So, yeah, let me take some tarot cards right quick, get some clarity on this. May I have the love energy for the collective? May I have the love energy for the collective? May I have the love energy for the collective? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? May I have some cards, please? Okay, I'm not taking all of those, but I will take that, whatever it is. I'll set that to the side. Some more cards, please. Clarifying the cards on the table. Thank you. Clearly. Some of you may have been in a third-party situation. Definitely a divorce happened for somebody. There was definitely a divorce, because now I'm getting a double confirmation. In the pre-shuffle, the Ice Queen came out, and that can be a divorce card, but also in this one, it's feathers in this card, but they're swords. The feathers are swords in this deck. So the Queen of Feathers, the Queen of Swords is a divorce card. So divorce happened for someone. Again, I feel like someone is forcing themselves to date to get over someone else, is what I really feel. First card is the Magician. So manifesting, also communication as well. Don't forget Mercury's in retrograde. There could be a situation, and that might have something to do with it too. Why your mind might be on this person, or either their mind might be on you. However, whichever way it goes, take what resonates. Where Mercury is in retrograde right now until about the 19th, 18th, 19th, or 20th. And obviously you're thinking about that person. Like, wow, I really missed out on something. Or they're thinking about you, where they feel they really missed out on something. Five of Pentacles, which is Five of Roses in this deck. So with the Five of Pentacles, that is definitely left out. That is feeling lack. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Also Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. So following the Five of Pentacles, being left out is the Three of Swords. So there could have been a third-party situation where one person left another person for another person. The Two of Wands is here about making a choice. Also can be about expansion. Also fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And with expansion comes decisions on what road is somebody going to take. What life do they see themselves living in, like 5, 10, 15 years, that type of thing. And someone made the decision where it's like, no, I don't want to be with you. I feel, and with the Hierophant here, that lets me know about commitment as well. I honestly feel one person wanted to commit and the other person didn't. And because the energies weren't matched, Queen of Swords, there had to be a separation. Now again, this is usually a divorce card. Divorce energy came up in the pre-shuffle, but this can just be somebody went in the Queen of Swords energy and was like, okay, well, obviously you made your decision. I want to commit. You don't want to commit. I'm going in the other direction. Thank you. Goodbye. Even if it hurt this person who made that decision to walk away. But with this past love and true gem, somebody realizes, whether it's you or your person, someone views the other as the one that got away. That's how they're looking at it, the one that got away. And to get over that, they're forcing themselves to date. It is what's happening. Forcing themselves to date to get over an ex. I didn't even check the bottom of the deck. What's on there? Page of Cups. Page of Cups has been coming out a lot in reading. Someone might be coming back to make an offer. I hate to say it, but I mean Mercury retrograde and everything else. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Page of Cups is Pisces energy specifically, but water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, yeah. But I honestly feel whoever the person is that was left, that person is the one that's realizing the other person was true. Whoever the person is that walked away, that person is the one that is forcing themselves to date to get over their ex. All right? And then friends may be involved because clearly that came out multiple times in the pre-shuffle. So, yeah. That is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.